In front of me, I have the brand new 2025 Donruss football holiday tins. We can pull downtowns from here, so let's go ahead and see if they're worth it. You wouldn't believe how many times I hear somebody say that I don't want to grade a card because it's too expensive. Well, I have a perfect way that you can grade a card with PSA for cheap, and that is to use my code Wayne25 at checkout. That'll get you a free $25 off your first submission. There's also a link in the description that'll take you exactly where you need to go to get that submission started. But now let's get into the video. So like I said, we can pull downtowns from this product. I'm gonna go ahead and take one of the tins out right here. These are gonna cost you $17 a piece. So not too bad. You do get 3 packs in a tin. And it is really cool that you get a tin like this, but they're all gonna be the same art on them. You get a total of 3 packs in a tin here, and they actually do have interesting like pack designs too. This is not how it was last year at all. It was just like the generic Donruss pack art, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully they put a little bit more effort into this product than they did last year. Last year these were not good at all. I didn't have a very good experience with them, but we can go ahead and look at the back of the box here. Everything that you can pull numbered autos to 150, and you can pull downtown. So nothing really else to chase in this except those downtowns. I really hope we see some of the new bomb squads and a lot of the new inserts. But before I get into the packs here, we do have a really awesome giveaway going on for this month. It is for this photogenic hobby box, and all you have to do to enter is like and comment on one video this month, and also make sure you're subscribed. With that giveaway, you will also get $50 in credits to my website, shopwaynecollection.com, where you can buy packs, singles, or whatever you would like. But here we go. First look at 2025 Donruss. And a lot of downtowns have already surfaced online, which I'll talk about some of those here in the video. But that is what the base design looks like. You know, not terrible. There's Tez Johnson. That is our first rookie. I'm not a huge fan right now of the rated rookies. Maybe they'll grow on me. So there we go. And then there was Travis Kelce. That's an exclusive parallel. And then we have a Josh Sweat. That is the champ is here parallel. So that's what the back of the cards look like. Let me see what the back of the rookies look like. Okay, they look very similar. I do really like that, actually. The back of the cards look kind of like old school-ish vibes there. So I do like that. And here we go. Second pack. We're going to be opening all 5 of these, so maybe we can get lucky, pull a downtown. That would be pretty crazy. There's CJ Stroud on the Dominators. We're going to have Tyler Booker on that rookie. There's Malachi Starks, and we have Jaleel McLaughlin. Okay, so we'll sleeve that rookie there. I'm hoping we'll see a Jackson Dart rookie. That'd be nice. Some Travis Hunter stuff would be sick too. And hopefully we see some rookie inserts. So there's another Dominators. That's just going to be a Justin Herbert. We have Luther Burden, unfortunately, at practice. Wish they could get some more like real action shots of them. And we're going to have Alec Pierce. Okay, so first box, nothing crazy. You know, it is a $17 little tin here. So not going to expect to pull a downtown even out of like maybe 10. I don't know how often downtowns are coming out of these. I haven't seen any opened up. This is my first time. Like I said, I've seen a ton of downtowns already on eBay. Like there's a Derrick Henry one. There's a BTJ downtown. There's Lamar Jackson. There's a Calvin Johnson one, which there is a lot of stuff going on with that one. So I will throw up a picture of the Calvin Johnson one. I'll show like a post comparing it to this other card. It was like Brandon Pettis something. I can't remember his last name. But they basically took that photo and used it on the card. So it's not actually Calvin Johnson on the card. So kind of crazy there. But we have Nick Bonito. That's actually a cool looking card. The Action All Pros. Those are sick. All right, we have Tyler Warren. That's nice. And 2 other vets. I'll sleeve up the Tyler Warren. Maybe when we get like numbered parallels, they might look better with those. Not sure yet. but here we go. All right, hopefully this is a rookie insert. Looks like it's gonna be one. Nope, it's a Legend Series. It's gonna be Mason Crosby, and we have Josie Jewell. Okay. And last pack of this tin. Looks like we have something different we haven't seen. There's Jalen Royals, and we're gonna have Dyke there. Ooh, okay, what is this? We got throwback. It's gonna be Mason Graham. So this is kind of on the like canvas-y stock. That's pretty cool. All right, so far 2 tins down. Haven't seen a rookie quarterback yet. Hopefully we see at least one of them. And we are seeing some new players that I haven't seen in some of the other products. So that's pretty cool. But so far, nothing crazy. No rookie inserts yet. Go ahead and put that one over there. And here we go. All right, there's T. Higgins. Hey, he made it into the base set. We do have another rated rookie coming up. There's Will Johnson. We're going to have DJ Giddens on our purple. We've got a Will Shipley. This is a best of Panini Instant. So they did these last year for Donruss. Those are kind of cool. And looks like we have another one of those retro ones, or throwbacks. All right, we have Isaac Tesla. So they did make some of the better players, I guess, with the grass behind them. And we're going to have Jalen Noel on the throwback. All right. And last pack for tin number 3. So it doesn't look like we have a downtown. We're going to have a Dominators of Will Anderson Jr. There's Andrew Makuba. And there's D-Hop for the Ravens in his Chiefs uniform, though. All right. Only 2 left to go. I'm not expecting to pull a downtown out of these. Like I said last year, they were all right. Was hoping this year would be a little better. I wish they would do kind of like actual holiday parallels. Like they could do something fun, like a snowflake parallel numbered. I feel like they have a lot of stuff that they could improve about this product for sure, to make it a little bit more special and feel more like a holiday product, because it's really just the packaging that makes it feel like a holiday product, in my opinion. All right, so it looks like we have our first rookie insert there on the back. We have Will Campbell. There's Jahmyr Gibbs, and it's going to be Trey Harris. That actually looks really nice. I like that. Rated Rookies Retro. That's really cool. Last year's retros were really cool as well. And they graded pretty decently. And they sold really well, especially in PSA 10 condition. All right. We're going to have a Trey Hendrickson on the all action. We're going to have Smith and Braylon Allen. And you guys will see like pretty much all of these cards listed on my website, shopwaynecollection.com. So if you guys want to pick up some of the new Donruss, make sure you guys go there. There's Mason Taylor. We're going to have Rashee Rice, and Elite Series, it's going to be Nick Bosa. Okay. And last 10. Here we go. Moment of truth. Last one. Hopefully we see something nice in this one. Still haven't seen a rookie quarterback. In total, I paid, I think it was like $86 for all of these. You know, they're definitely fun. You do get all of these tins as well. So that does make it a little bit more interesting. But in terms of the cards that we have gotten out of it so far, not a ton of value. All right, what do we have here? There's Trey Harris, and we're going to have Eli Manning. So this looks pretty much identical to last year's Gridiron Kings. I don't know why they kept the same design on those. But yeah. All right, just 2 packs left to go. Let me know your guys' initial thoughts on these. in the comments below. Looks like we have another Elite Series. It's going to be Josh Allen, and we have that guy there. All right, last pack. Let's see, what is this? All right, we have the rookies, I think. All right, so this should be pretty cool. Haven't seen what these look like yet. It's going to be Tyler Warren. All right, that's pretty nice. Reminds me of 2020, the rookies a little bit. We're going to have Joe and Chase Brown. All right, well, there you guys go. That is the first look at 2025 Donruss. Unfortunately, no rookie quarterbacks in my 510s, but let me know your guys' best hits if you guys have opened these up yet. But thank you so much for watching. Again, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to be entered into that giveaway, and I will see you in the next one.